Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into today's analysis, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more stock insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support really helps me grow and keeps these deep dives coming. Today we're putting Cipher Mining Inc., ticker symbol CIFR, under the microscope. If you're ready to break down the stock from every angle and see what's driving its recent surge, let's get started. Cipher Mining Inc., or CIFR, has been making headlines lately with its impressive performance in the stock market. As a player in the cryptocurrency mining sector, CIFR's movements are closely watched by both retail and institutional investors. In this video, we'll explore its recent price action, technical indicators, and what might be next for this exciting stock. Let's kick things off with a general overview and trend analysis. For the past 3 months, CIFR has experienced a remarkable bullish trend. The stock price soared from around 3.9 in June to a recent high of 12.38, more than tripling in value. This surge was especially pronounced in September, when CIFR jumped from about 7 to over 12 in just 2 weeks, a gain of more than 70%. The stock has consistently set higher highs and higher lows, reflecting strong investor confidence and positive sentiment. Currently, CIFR is trading near its recent highs, signaling sustained buying interest and the potential for further gains. Let's take a closer look at CIFR's price and volume action. From June to July, the stock traded between 3.5 and 6.5 with moderate volumes. The first major spike came on July 2, with nearly 95 million shares traded as the price jumped to 5.68. Another surge followed on July 8, and the most substantial volume increase happened in early September, coinciding with the stock's powerful ascent. Even the most recent session saw elevated volume, suggesting continued strong interest. This pattern of rising prices with increasing volume is a classic sign of a healthy uptrend and robust demand. Moving averages are a key tool for understanding trends. For CIFR, the 5-day SMA and EMA are both above the current price, hinting at short-term consolidation after the recent surge. The 10-day and 20-day averages remain positive, while the 50-day and 200-day averages are well below the current price. This configuration, shorter-term averages above longer-term ones, confirms a strong bullish structure. EMAs, which react more quickly to price changes, are also above their corresponding SMAs, further reinforcing the uptrend's strength. After such a rapid climb, it's natural for a stock to pause and consolidate. With the 5-day moving averages slightly above the current price, CIFR may be entering a brief period of sideways movement. This allows the market to digest recent gains and set the stage for the next move. Consolidation phases are healthy and strong uptrends, as they help reset technical indicators and attract new buyers. Now let's break down the technical indicators. The RSI is at 83.33, which is deep in overbought territory. The MACD shows strong bullish momentum, while the Bollinger Bands reveal that the price is hugging the upper band, another sign of overbought conditions. The Money Flow Index and Stochastic Oscillator are also at extreme highs, indicating intense buying pressure. The ADX and IREN up confirm the strength of the trend. All in all, these indicators point to a powerful uptrend, but also warn that a short-term pullback or consolidation could be on the horizon. So many indicators in overbought territory, it's important to be cautious. The Commodity Channel Index and Stochastic Oscillator both confirm that CIFR is stretched to the upside. While this doesn't mean a reversal is imminent, it does suggest that the stock could pause or pull back slightly as traders take profits and new buyers wait for a better entry point. Monitoring these signals can help investors avoid chasing the stock at unsustainable levels. MACD, or Moving Average Convergence Divergence, is a favorite among traders for spotting momentum shifts. For CIFR, the MACD is well above its signal line, with a positive histogram indicating strong bullish momentum. However, the gap between the MACD and its signal line is substantial, which sometimes precedes a cooling-off period. It's a good idea to watch for any narrowing of this gap as a potential early sign of a trend change. Bollinger Bands are another useful tool for gauging volatility. CIFR's price is currently near the upper band, which often signals overbought conditions and the potential for a pullback. The wide gap between the upper and lower bands also reflects high volatility. When a stock rides the upper band, it's usually in a strong uptrend, but traders should be alert for any signs of reversal or consolidation. Though we don't have the exact linear regression line, it's clear that CIFR's price is well above its average trend, indicating very strong bullish momentum. This steep upward slope suggests rapid price appreciation, but also hints that a reversion to the mean, meaning a pullback or sideways movement, could occur as the stock cools off. Keeping an eye on how far the price deviates from its regression line can help anticipate potential correction. Looking ahead to the next trading day, CIFR is likely to open in the 12.2 to 12.4 range. The stock closed at 12.38 after reaching a high of 12.66, with some profit taking at the end of the session. The VWAP and PSAR are both well below the current price, reinforcing the bullish trend. However, with so many overbought signals, a slightly lower open followed by stabilization is possible as traders reassess their position. Volume Weighted Average Price, VWAP, at 5.36 is much lower than the current price, suggesting that most buyers are sitting on significant gains. The parabolic SAR PSAR at 8.53 is also below the current price, confirming the overall bullish structure. These indicators can act as psychological support levels, but with the stock so far above them, any pullback could be sharp if sentiment shifts. The IFR is currently trading at 12.38, with immediate resistance at 12.66 and stronger resistance at 13. On the support side, the nearest levels are 12, 11.5, and 11. The stock is closer to resistance than support, which means it could face selling pressure if it fails to break above 12.66. If resistance holds, a pullback toward 12.2 or even 12 is possible. Conversely, a breakout above resistance could quickly propel the stock toward 13 or higher. Intraday CIFR could test the 12.66 resistance level. If it fails to break through, we might see a pullback toward 12.2030. Should the stock break above 12.66, it could quickly move to 13 or even 13.2. On the downside, a break below 12 could trigger a test of the 11.5 support, with the risk of accelerated selling if that level doesn't hold. These patterns are typical for stocks trading near key resistance and support zones. Average true range ATR 14 is at 0.87, indicating high volatility. Based on the closing price, the potential high for the next day could be around 13.25, with a potential low near 11.51. However, given the overbought conditions and proximity to resistance, the actual trading range may be tighter, perhaps between 11.8 and 13. If volatility spikes, we could see moves outside this range, but that would likely require a strong catalyst. In the ATR and current price action, CIFR's potential high for the next session is around 13.25, while the potential low is near 11.51. Realistically, the stock may trade within a narrower band unless there's a major news event. Investors should be prepared for swift moves in either direction, as high volatility can lead to rapid changes in sentiment and price. The bullish scenario, CIFR breaks above the 12.66 resistance and challenges the 13 psychological barrier. If momentum continues, the stock could reach new highs above 13.5, supported by strong volume and positive sentiment. This scenario is the most likely given the current technical setup, but it's important to watch for confirmation with a decisive breakout and sustained buying interest. Neutral scenario involves CIFR consolidating between 11.5 and 12.66 as it digests recent gains. This range-bound trading could last several days, with decreasing volume as overbought indicators cool off. Consolidation would build a stronger base for the next move, allowing technical indicators to reset and new buyers to step in at more attractive levels. The bearish scenario, CIFR pulls back toward the 10.51100 support area. This could happen if the broader market turns negative or if there's company-specific news. A break below 12 with rising volume would confirm this move. While less likely given the current uptrend, it's important to be aware of this possibility, especially with so many indicators in overbought territory. Wrap-up: CIFR has delivered exceptional performance, more than tripling in value over the past 3 months. The technical indicators confirm a strong uptrend, but also suggest caution due to overbought conditions. The most likely scenario is a period of consolidation between 11.5 and 12.66, followed by another attempt to break higher. Investors should monitor volume and price action at key support and resistance level. Remember, a break above 12.66 with strong volume signals continued upside, while a drop below 12 could mean a deeper pullback. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below.